Hello, welcome. This is the 6 yard box here. Welcome. This is the 6 yard box. This is all about the football. You're welcome. This is the football show. And yeah, um, this is the football show, and this is the Premier League review. Looking back on game day 24 in the Premier League. Yeah, so yeah, kicked off very early on um, on Saturday. I think it was Saturday. I think it was a 3 o'clock kickoff on Saturday. Was it 3 o'clock kickoff on Saturday? Yeah, it was 3 o'clock kickoff on Saturday. Leeds versus Arsenal, and Arsenal traveling to Leeds for that game, and you know it was it was a game that you know going by form, Arsenal looked like they were going to be in trouble in terms of that game. It looked like a really tough game. If you go by the form of Leeds and Arsenal going into that fixture, it was a 3 o'clock kickoff, and yeah, was really impressed with Arsenal. You expect them to beat Leeds, let's be honest, but the way they went about it, they just destroyed Leeds, scoring 4 goals. Zubimendi was on the score sheet. Goicores as well scored. And yeah, Arsenal looked like they were in control. I think Leeds just got blown away. Yes, I expected Leeds to put up a little bit of a fight, but that was an easy win for for Arsenal. So they kept their 4 points, 6 points lead going into the other games. For City on Sunday, Wolves and Bournemouth that ended 2 goals to Bournemouth. Bournemouth scored Kripke with one of the goals there for Bournemouth. And they're going well now. They've got their signings done for the January window. Signed a couple of players. So yeah, I think they're looking really good now. Bournemouth, and they got 2 goals, winning that game by 2 goals to nil. Brighton and Everton, that's the game we watched, ended 1-1. Brighton scoring first through the returning, what's his name, Pascal Gross, tapping him from in front of the post. Good finish, beautiful goal as well with a dummy, and then Ito just finished it off. And then Everton, they kept plugging away. Like I said, 1 goal lead in this Premier League is nothing. If you keep plugging away, there's always a chance that you can get back into a game. And yeah, that's what Everton did. Got the last minute goal from Beto, although they played more than the allotted minute because the referee put up 6 minutes, and I think they scored that goal in the 70 minutes of play, which I don't think Brighton were really happy about. But everything kept plugging away and they got their goal. Chelsea West Ham is the other game. That one was a 5 o'clock game, 5:30 game, and West Ham were leading by 2 goals to nil, clearly in front, coasting. Goal from what's his name, Bowen, and I can't remember the other guy's name. Um, the Dutch guy, I can't remember his name now. Yeah, he got the goal, and they were flying, they were coasting, and yeah, that's the football for you in the Premier League. Swing of change of effort. You lower your what do you call it? You lower the performance rate just lower than average, and you just step off the gas a little bit. The other team can catch you, and that's what Chelsea did. Second half, got the goals from Chelsea, goals from Pedro Cucurella, and then Enzo Fernandez winning it in the 92nd minute. And you know, uh, Somerville is the goal scorer for West Ham. I think West Ham will have themselves to blame. They'll be kicking themselves. If you are 2 goals up in the league and then you end up screwing it up, then you have yourself to blame. It's so easy in this league if you take your foot off the pedal a little bit, you could end up losing a game that you think you're gonna win. And if you don't match intensity as well, you can end up losing game. And sometimes you could lose the game altogether in the first half if you don't turn up. So yeah, it's a tough league, really competitive, really high octane football, and it's a battle every week. And yeah, West Ham will be kicking themselves. Chelsea came back to get that win. Red card for their centre back for West Ham. I can't remember his name. Got a red card. Todibo for pushing and shoving with Traore. And then we went on to the 7 o'clock kickoff. Liverpool, we could watch that one as well. Liverpool just ran over Newcastle. That game was closer than it looked on paper. When you're watching it, it don't look like a 4-1 result. At some point, Newcastle looked really good. They got their goal from, what's his name? Anthony Gordon. And they looked like they were going to run away with it. Liverpool looked shell shocked. They couldn't get out of their half. Newcastle battled them, but they got that goal back from Ekitike. And then he got another one as well with a beautiful finish for the second one. And then, um, who else scored for Liverpool? I think it was Van Dijk. I can't even remember who's goal. Varts got a goal as well, and Konate wrapped up a very good game to win 4-1. That was a surprising result, to be honest. That shows sometimes Liverpool at home they're just that kind of a team whereby the crowd will push them along, and you just gotta be on your toes. Make sure you see the game off, and yeah, that was a blow for Newcastle. Newcastle are not good on the road this season. They've just been dropping points left, right, and centre on the road, and yeah, they suffered that defeat, which must be really really painful for their fans. But the game don't look like a 4-1 though. It don't look like a 4-1 at all. Defensively was the problem for Newcastle. They're just lacking, loss of concentration. And then this league will punish you. Aston Villa versus Brentford. That one ended 1-0. That's the Sunday kickoff. Brentford had the man sent off, but they got the goal to Qatar with a beautiful finish. Villa had the goal chalked off because the ball ran out of play. Villa, they got injuries as well, so that's what the problem is with Villa. I don't think they could sustain being at that part of the table. They are 7 points behind Arsenal. They are in third. And Brentford, they kept moving up the table. They win a couple of games, they lose a couple of games. And the manager there is doing a really, really good job. Then we have Manchester United also, their new manager bounce, Carry coming in, win 3 games on the bounce. This one was close against Fulham. They were leading at 2-0 at some point. Goal, great towering header from Casemiro to give them the lead. And what's his name? Cunha got another goal as well. That's 3-3 for him to make it 2-0. Um, and then Fulham they come back, penalty from Jimenez with a penalty, and then uh, what's his name? The winger is it? What's his name again? The winger, the one guy this Fulham signed is their new winger. Scored a cracking goal as well. Kevin with a cracking goal, and then Sesko winning the game in the 94th minute for United to make it 3 goals to 2, and United winning 3-3, and they are in a good vein of form. Really, United they're going really really well at this point in time. And then we go on to the last game of the weekend. We had Forest and Crystal Palace as well. That one ended 1-1. Forest had the man sent off. Ended 1-1. This is the one I didn't even know about. Morgan Gibbs White with the goal after 5 minutes, and then Ismail Assar got a goal in extra time in the first half to a penalty. Ended 1-1, and Nico Williams sent off for with a red card, and yeah, that ended 1-1. as Palace, they got a couple of signings as well this window, and then we'll go on to the game, the last game of the round, which was Manchester City taking on Tottenham at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Tottenham were sleeping in the first half. City ran away, playing football. Tottenham just looked lost. Um, what can I say, man? It was poor from Tottenham. They keep doing this every single time, and if they continue doing this, they're going to be getting the same result. They got a draw this time. They do it the next time, they won't. They ain't getting no draw. I can tell you that now. They do that against United over the weekend. It's gonna be chaos, man. For me, it's gonna be a meltdown, to be honest, because you know this result against City should give them confidence. City ran out 2 goals. Solanke with the first goal, good, great finish. Tottenham just played a mismatch of team players not fit, thrown in because of injuries. Um, they got another goal through Semenyo, just opened up Tottenham. It was the same player, Dragoshin, not fit enough to be honest. Shouldn't be playing, uh, thrown in at the deep end. Although you should be given minutes as well, but I think that's just too rusty, basically. And yeah, the manager changed in the second half. I don't know, played 4-4-2, balanced the game up a little bit. A lot of intensity from Tottenham, numbers, V numbers in midfield, and they pulled the goal back, which was for me could be a foul. It could be what it is. The guy, he kicked him. To be honest, if that was the other way around, it would be a penalty really. But for me, refereeing and VAR, I don't even know anymore. Now, to be honest, it's so confusing and too more mental gymnastics, man. To be honest, and yeah, they got that goal to Solanke. Tottenham played really well leading up to that goal. They could have gone on to win the goal, but the next goal from Solanke was actually very, very good. High intensity, winning the ball back, Gallagher winning it, putting a great cross for Solanke, and Solanke with this. If you've not seen that goal, go and watch it. I don't think if you tried that a million times, I don't think he would get it once. But went over the goalkeeper, big goalkeeper as well. And yeah, I thought Tottenham were going to go on to win the game, but I think they ran out of steam eventually, and they got a draw. And yeah, we'll see what happens in next week against United. I expect them to go to United and put up a fight. And United are defensively they can be getter, I think. But can we keep them out? Because they have a lot of dangerous players. But we'll see. It's not a good ground for Tottenham as well. Sunderland and Burnley. That one ended 3 goals to nil to Sunderland. Yeah, there were 2 goals up at some point. Transabe with an own goal, Diarra with another goal, and Taibi 72 minutes. Sunderland looked very, very good at home. They're a different team entirely, and that's the game day 24 in the Premier League. 14 games to go in the Premier League. Watch out for the team of the week. I'll be posted on the channel. I was doing it a couple of weeks back, but I stopped. But I'm gonna go back and do that. Team of the week we posted. You'll see that on the channel. And yeah, that's it for this week. This is the football show. And then the prediction will be coming. The results of the prediction, prediction show where I play against AI SP001. We're gonna do that one. That will be dropping very soon. So we'll see who is leading on the prediction board. Yeah, I think I got a couple of results right this weekend. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in that one. This is the football show. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you next time. Take care. God bless.